Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have 2 clients coming in. So what I want to do, first things first, I want to clean off my table. I'm going to use some Lysol wipes to clean off the armrests here. Just wipe it down. Just want to wipe everything down. I'm still going to put my towel and my paper towel down. But I just have 2 gel manicures right now and 2 gel pedicures. I'm actually going to be working on 2 young ladies this morning. I love working on kids because you don't get any back talk or any feedback from them really much. You don't get any bad feedback. Like, they like kids like everything. Kids like everything that you do. So I'm happy that I'm able to work on 2 young ladies this morning. Give them a nice experience here. A nice manicure and pedicure set. This will be my first time working on them, so I'm excited about that. So, done with that. I could put this here. What I also like to do is wipe down the chair. So that's good. Now I'm just gonna set up. I have 2 of my things that I'm gonna use today are charging. I have a rechargeable e-file. And I also have a rechargeable nail lamp. They both were dying on me from yesterday, so I just put them on this morning to charge. By the time my 2 clients get here, everything should be charged. So I have a freshly clean towel here. I'm gonna do a nice, if they want gel polish, I'm gonna let them know that they have options. They can either do gel or they can do dip. So I have my Model One's dip system here. So if that's something that they want to do, they have an option. I have my cups here, my cupcake cups here to catch the dip. They're real small. This is what they look like. I have this being here. I got this a while back. This is what comes in the case here. 2-in-1 activator, base and top coat. Then you have the activator. And you have several colors of the dip system to choose from, the dip powders to choose from. So I guess I'll leave that out for them to pick. And like I said, I'll also have polish if they want that. So I have for the kids, I have polish, I have stickers. So for the kids, I would have, I also have these polishes here, which are the mood colors. I received these last year for a birthday present. The model ones, mood changing polishes. Kids love that, so I'll have this out for them. Like I said, they have choices. They have choices here. I wish it was a place like this for me to come to as a kid. Like if I had an aunt or cousin, somebody that did nails in a family, I wish. But we breaking those generational curses and those generational barriers are being broken. This is 2022. We breaking all of these barriers. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm teaching my kids. My daughter is 12, and I'm also teaching my son. He is 14. I'm teaching them, both of them, and any other kid that I come across that I know, any of my friends that got kids. We breaking these generational curses. That's what we doing. So no holding back anything. We're not holding back from anything that God has for us. God has greatness for us. Or it's just up to us to take possession over what God has planned for us. And it's good to start young, and it's good to start now, which you'll find out what your purpose is. Because growing up, I didn't have that. I didn't have a person that told me, that was letting me know, hey, listen, you could break these. These are generational curses here. We can break these. We can stop and put an end to this. No one told me any of that. I didn't know nothing about generational curses until just maybe a couple of years ago. This is my go-to cuticle oil that I make from scratch. This has some lavender. I don't know if you can see it. Some lavender flakes in it. Lavender flowers. Yeah, so I continue on my prep. This is a nice little nail file that I have. A nice little small buffer. You know, their nails are little. Their fingers are little, so you don't need it so much. You don't want to drag it and go over. I have a sanding band in case I may need. If not, I won't use it. It's really up to my discretion as to what I see what's going on with their nails. I have a cuticle pusher. I use these because they're just disposable, a wooden one. You just throw them away. I don't have to worry about cleaning anything. So, yep. That's everything that I use for the manicure. Now for the pedicure, the same thing. Only thing different is I have toe separators. That's the only thing different in the pedicure. Really. have my Model 1's top coat that I use. I'm running out. I gotta get some more. I also have my Beatles top coat. What you want to do is you want to use the top coat and the base coat that's the same name as the polish that you're using. So if I have Beatles top coat, I should be using Beatles nail polish. Like here, I'm gonna use, if they want to use this polish, the mood changing polish, I will use this, which is Model 1's, and I will use the top coat, which is the same Model 1's name brand. I learned that one too many times. I sat there and I tried to cure nail polish and it peeled right off. Not knowing why, but this was when I was in school. And my teacher was like, you got to use the same system. And I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm like, all right, I buy Model 1's polish, gel polish. I got to buy Model 1's top coat and use it when I use it. If I'm buying Beatles polish, I got to buy Beatles top coat, base coat, like that. Whatever name system you use, you got to use the same top coat, base coat. But this is my Young Nails Protein Bond. I love this. This is what I always use for any service, even a kid. Even if it's a child, any service I use that. I also have my rubber base that I use just to keep their nails on, just a little extra. I feel that my rubber base gives the nails for a kid extra support to stay on longer. I've tried it and I've seen many sets last long. So this is what everything is looking like. I have everything there. Everything is here. And ready. Everything's ready. I have my... Let me take it off. Take it off to show you guys. Where my nail drill is charging, and also my UV lamp. Everything is charging. As you can see, everything's plugged up. Charging. So I'll get back to you guys once my clients come in